Hi, friends. Happy Friday. There they are. I was just going to show you, I was pulling things to show you, and I knew I had a bunch of laser etch stuff for today's live sale, and I hadn't pulled much of it. And I'm like, where on earth did those go? And I just found them. They were just on the bottom of a pile. Oh, yeah. I want to show, oh man, I want to show you guys everything, but okay. Well, I'll show these for sure. Okay. I don't want to show you everything in the preview because it's supposed to be a preview, and also because I just don't have time, because of course it is 1:30 Central Time, and so the live sale happens in an hour and a half, and I still want to add more things. I definitely have a whole probably, gosh, I've got about 15 things over there that I would love to list for today. I'm never going to get 15 things listed, but I might get 6, 7 or 8, maybe even 10 if I'm really lucky. Depends on how much I talk here, to be perfectly honest. Hello, Miss Cattery. It is good to see you. So this week has been, of course, a little crazy. And I think we're all kind of still figuring out exactly what the whole tariff situation means for us. But I will tell you that obviously tariffs have not impacted bead prices yet. And so right now is a great time to be purchasing. It just really is going to depend on how long these tariffs are in place. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. And right now we just don't have any clarity on that. So in the meantime, I want to show you a whole bunch of really gorgeous stuff. And I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what I was just going to say. I don't know. I was at the office until 1:15 this morning, which was probably ill-advised. But honestly, I was having fun. And how I can't tell you a time when I would ever say that I was actually having a whole bunch of fun listing stuff for the live sale, because it tends to be a little stressful and there's a lot of repetition. It's a lot of measuring and writing descriptions and printing out labels, and there's just a lot of fussy work on the back end. And while it can be a little bit fun, it's usually not a whole lot of fun. Last night it was a whole lot of fun, and part of the reason is because I did what I had done last week. Last week, I told you guys that the live sale was brought to you by the surface of my desk. And I worked through everything that was on the surface of my desk that I had pulled into the office like a little miser, going, oh, that would be good on a live sale. And oh, that would be good on a live sale. And it tends to just kind of pile up in a giant stack back here. And the stack had gotten a little out of control. So last week I worked through all that and I had a clean surface back there on my desk, which felt amazing. Uh-oh, you guys are having some blurry video. Oh, I'm sorry. Not sure what's going on with that. Let me just, I see exactly what you're talking about. You know what? I'm going to try to get out and get back in again, and let's see if that helps. So look for another a new live video here in about 30 seconds. Okay, sorry guys, it just seems to be a connection issue.